This is an EGR valve out of a 2006 Jetta TDI, which is the BRM engine. I've made the following electrical connections. This connector up here. Pin 2 is negative, and pin 6 I'll briefly touch positive. This is the correct operation. Basically, just momentarily touch it and it should open, and there's a spring inside that closes it. What was happening with mine was it would kind of get, it would barely extend. I'd really kind of have to tap it to get it out, and then I'd have to reverse the polarity to bring it back. In order to fix it, what I did was put some oil in the valve stem on both sides in there and here, and I kept working it back and forth till it loosened up. Yeah, it works pretty good. We'll see. Put it on the car and see how it does. Blow any loose carbon out of the valve before putting it back on the car. The EGR valve is held on with 3 bolts, 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top. It just slides into position. Slides in its housing, just like that. Always use thread locker anti-seize when using aluminum nuts or steel and aluminum bodies. Here's the 3 bolts started, 1, 2, and the third one is behind here, a little bit hard to get to. I took the anti-shutter valve off here, just made it a little bit easier to work at the back there. Ratchet positioning for the rear, a little tricky to get on. For this guy, it seemed to work well. Right about here, and the top one. I'll just have the top like that. And finally reconnect the electrical plug. Next is to replace the anti-shutter valve. Three bolts. It's not quite lined up right. Back bolts hung up on the housing. There we go. It's a little stiff. And tighten the 3 bolts up. And then we'll reconnect the electrical for the anti-shutter valve. Just a click. Last step is to replace the intake bucket. There. And don't forget to attach the bolt that holds it halfway. That should be it. Tools used in the job: slot screwdriver to disconnect the boost pipes, intake pipe, and the electrical connections. T20, T27, T30, 8mm triple square, and a 3/8 drive.